Cześć, z tej strony Dawid Kujawa, portal studyjny.pl. Jesteśmy na MusikMesse 2014, aktualnie przy stanowisku Rolanda i całej serii Aira. W związku z MusikMesse doszło kolejne dziecko, System1. Zaraz dowiemy się, o co tak naprawdę tutaj chodzi, jaka jest specyfikacja tego urządzenia.
The System1, which is a new synth, which is the first one in the plug-out series, or the Aira series is a plug-out system, which means you got your own System1 model, which is this very thing. But in the future, there will be virtual synths for download, which you can load into the synth as a plug-out synth. So you see this button now is not functioning, but if you load a virtual synth in it, it will function. And you can disconnect and play offline, and this will be your instrument. And with the lights on all these buttons, as you can see, they will, the first one to come out is the SH101. If you load the SH101 into this, of course the SH101 has less parameters than this one. So the lights, the functions which are not really usable for that, the lights will go out. So you will have your very easy to use synth that will be an SH101 inside. But you won't need any software, you won't need anything else than just this baby. And the System1 itself is a 2-oscillator synth with some very cool new waveforms. So the Super Saw is one of the inventions from the old days from Roland, which is used in every kind of electronic music, and then now went up and beyond to create the Super Square and the Super Triangle, which is, as you can expect, based on the Super Saw, but based on a square wave or a triangle wave. This you can also modify by the color button, which is actually the detune of those Super Saws, so you can shift them to make very colorful sounds. With those two oscillators, of course, comes a heap of effects. You got LFOs, you got mixers, you have ring modulators, you have anything you like. You have also a very nice bit crusher for extra dirty sounds, which can really go, it can crush extremely hard. Then you have the arpeggiator, which is in the Aira series kind of combined with the scatter function. Scatter function is a theme also available in TR8, VT1 and TB3, which will kind of chop up your sound. So in the arpeggiator mode, you can change the way you're arpeggiating or the speed you're arpeggiating by using the scatter function. You have 10 different modes of scattering, and you have this is a pitch wheel, but in arpeggio mode this will be used to modify the arpeggio and use it as a scatter function. Special thing about this is whatever you do, this will always stay in sync. So if you lock it up, which is a very nice feature, if you lock it up with the TR8 or with the TB or anything MIDI, the arpeggiator and the scatter function, however crazy it will get, will not take anything out of sync. Apart from that, we have 8 presets, so you can save anything very easily. It's really made to use live, so anything's very hands-on and you can see everything very clear. There's not a lot of multiple key functions to be used, and that's about it. There's some effects, of course. Here you got your reverb delay on there. What else can I say? I think that might be about it. Okay.
And of course, it's fully integrated with the whole Aira series, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So the Aira series, what we did now is, I think we took TB3 and put it into the TR8. What's a very nice function is also used in the demos is you have this external in. This external in has a sidechain. So this synth, if you put it in here, you can modify, you can sequence your sidechain and your reverb. You can sequence the sidechain you're using for this on here. So it's it's a complete package. Everything's very integratable.